What's up, guys? Just 1 minute. Let me figure this stuff out. What's up, guys? What's up, Gail? King Doze? How everybody doing? What's up, Sammy? I've been missing your live. I'm off but for the next 2 weeks, so I'm here. What's up, Red Light Boy? Hey, David. Yes, a lot of people. I know the restaurants and stuff closed down here in Chicago. All the restaurants, pretty much anything that can hold people closed down in Chicago. Besides the retail stores, they still got the retail stores open because people still got to get food, stuff like that. But restaurants, movie theaters, bunch of stuff. It's I could tell you more stuff that's open. Just the retail spots are open, transportation, and that's pretty much it. The library's still open. I don't know why they still got the library open, but the library's still open. Um, Other than that, we entered into stages of quarantine. Unfortunately, I still have to go to work. Probably not gonna. I'm probably gonna stay going to work. I doubt if they um, have us stop working. The city is shut down. Hey, Octavia, J Mac, Wolf. Hey, Steve, how you hold up? How's your family? They're good. Hello, Steve, and everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Ed. What's up? What's up, Hector, Roger, Wolf, Martin? Good evening, everyone. DB66, Kevin Durant tests positive, and Tom Brady goes to Tampa Bay. I didn't know Tom Brady went to Tampa Bay. Yep, KD tests positive, uh, as well as three other Brooklyn Nets players. So I think their count is like 6 or 7 now in the NBA. It's probably more than that. The number is probably more than a lot of people. Just imagine how many common people know. I actually don't know anyone who has received any testing. Um, and that's one of the questions I always ask people that I meet. I'd be like, you know anybody who actually had a test? And they'd be like, nah, I don't know anybody. So it's so many probably common, the regular common people that's sick. Um, they're getting tested, because they who they are. Hi, can install fouling. Can install fouling from where, John? Hey, Adriana, Basto, D. Johnson, Davita. Everything closed in San Antonio too. So yeah, I think the deadline is 2 weeks, but who knows? They say 2 weeks, and it could go further. You know, um, what's gonna happen once people start getting tested, and they start actually getting all these positive tests, and then that might you might see something to around the summertime, around June or something like that. But right now, everything's stated to be open by March 31st. I'm not believing that date. I don't think everything will be back open March 31st. I think they'll still keep those places closed, especially with the test. It's crazy everywhere. Everyone stay home and be safe. Red light boy. So yeah, that's a good thing. I guess the most positive thing about um, staying home, we got our streaming. So we got our streaming. A lot of people are gonna be streaming stuff. And they also, what I heard as well, I read an article. The movie theaters will still release the movies, but they're aware that certain places, like the movie theaters, shut down in Chicago, all of them. They're aware that certain cities are shut down to it, so they're gonna have access to their movies online and stuff like Amazon Prime and other places. They put a healthy ticket on it though. I don't know why they did that. They charging $20 a movie. It's not bad, but it don't cost $20 a movie to actually go there. So why are you charging us $20 a movie to stream? Guess they want to get them popcorn prices somehow. But let me check so I can read you guys the correct information. I think it was Universal who did it. I'm not sure. Let me double check. Yep, it's Universal Movies. So hold on real quick. Oh, let me put on. Just put out a link for Trooper, Scooper. Okay, let me share. So since a lot of people can't get to the movies, they're still gonna release these movies to theater. Uh, but Universal Movies, they're gonna be releasing the movies the same day, so you can stream them at home. So that's pretty cool. The first movies they said will start popping up on Friday: The Hunt, Invisible Man, and Emma. I think they need to readjust the price though. 20's kind of, it's not bad. I think it's pretty healthy though. I think they should do something more around $10 to $15, 15 at the most. I figure I pay about, when I go to the movies, I pay about, I think like 12 to $13. So for you to up it to 20, but I think that they might do well due to everybody staying home, and maybe they're taking advantage of that by making it $20. So it's the price of $20 for a 48-hour viewing window. Maybe that's why it's $20 as well, because it's 48 hours. You get to keep the movie and watch it over and over again. Okay, I guess I'll go with that, but I would have stayed between that $10 to $15 range. So that's a little bit helpful. The movie prices are up because of APKs and online streaming sites from Mac2X. Yeah, but the cost to go to the movies is not even $20. I think the highest I paid in the movies are like, I think like $13. He said, "Oh, that cough, Steve." I don't know, man, because I still been going to work. My job's not gonna close down, so I haven't been tested for anything yet. I feel good though. I think mine is still part of those allergies I had, if you guys remember, like 2 weeks ago. They know people will record the movies, Roger, Oliver, and that's what's gonna happen. I think with the price so high at 20 a movie, uh, you're right, Roger. People got to get the most out that $20. Typhoon been acting up. Steve, what's some good stable builds? Still, the old regulars are still stable. Diggs. Who's that too? I think Esterman. What's his name? Cellar Door TV. And I think Cody No Limit started posting again. Let's see. Yeah, gas prices have went down. There's not too many people out though. For some reason, they still did the voting polls today. Like I said, it's not making sense. This well, it makes sense. Like I get them, they want to close stuff down, but for so much stuff, there's huge areas that's already open still. That don't make sense to me. Because it's like, okay, we want to have a shutdown of restaurants. We don't want you. We want you 6 feet away from people, and we don't want a bunch of people bunked up. And then you say, "Oh, go out on Tuesday and vote." And the voting, they said a lot of voting areas had a lot of problems. Mickey Mike Fire Stick that stuff. Hey, Steve, just dropped to say, hey, give a thumbs up. Steve, are you on Twitch? Not yet. I got a Twitch account. I was having problems with it, so I need to play with it a little bit more. It was a value issue. I was trying to stream from my PC and stuff. It just wasn't acting right. So I'm gonna try to get it under control because, you know, since everything's been closed, I've been gaming a lot lately. Be catching some sales. I think I'm about to buy. Ubisoft is having a sale right now. I think up to 75% off on their games. I'm thinking about getting a couple from them as well. Save up to 75% off. Some nice little titles there too. That's usually when I buy games, unless I really, really like it, is when they're on sale. So they're having up to a 75% sale for Ubisoft publisher sale. My friend was just talking about that Division game they got. So I might grab that. It's like $10 on sale. I might grab that Far Cry. Nah, I don't know. I might grab that Far Cry. I'm grabbing the Division for sure though. Rainbow Siege, I might grab that for $8. Stuff that's like $10 or under, I might just grab. Can't beat a good game. I thought the Division was on here. I thought that was 10. It was earlier. Borderlands 3, $30. Nah, it's still rich for my blood. Assassin's Creed, I don't know about that. Division for sure. If Division is still $10, I'm grabbing that. So I gotta look through everything. Let's see. to work tomorrow. Cliff confirmed the case 10 miles from the job. It's a lot of cases that we don't know about because no one's getting tested. So, I mean, ain't no telling. Five people sit in the living room, $20 is cheap. Roger killed me with that. I can't even argue with Roger no more. Roger killed it with that. So he said, yeah, five people sit in the living room for the $20 for the movie from Universal. Remember, I told you guys it was kind of healthy price. He makes sense that way. Yeah, you're right about that. So $20 is a good price. Yeah, that's a great price when you think about it like that. You can have about five people or the family over and rent a movie for $20. And I forgot the calculator is each person got to pay the movie. You're right about that, Roger. So that is actually a great deal. Exactly, that's a good price for 48 hours. You can have the whole family watch. Yep, you guys killed me with that. Forgot about the thinking like that. See, that's why I love you guys. Because when I'm not thinking outside the box, you guys are thinking outside the box. What's up, Steve? Do you have a video about API keys, how to install? I gotta redo it, Gregory. They had demonetized the one video, so I'll have to pretty much word it and do it over. Stream Call of Duty. I don't got Call of Duty. I might buy it though, because everybody keeps on asking me about Call of Duty. Steve, I missed your Cody videos. Not most of the links have changed. I think I'm gonna start doing them. I just can't do it on YouTube, so I gotta start doing them. I gotta figure out a way to do them. I gotta see if you can go live. If I can share my screen on Twitter. I know I couldn't before, but somewhere where I can share my screen, then I can still do those type of reviews too. What are some of the great games you played the last few years? It depends what mood I'm in. You know, I have my sports mood where I've been playing NBA 2K lately, but I have my it depends. I like Quantum Break. Then I like, I'm a comic book guy. I still play the Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I beat that so many times. I'll play with different characters to keep on beating it. I haven't beat part one yet though, so I could probably play on that. But part two so better than one to me. It's hard playing the first one. Yeah, people been telling me about the division. My dude hit me up from work, and he's like, "Steve, you got to get the division so we could play online." So I'm gonna grab it if it's $10. Can't lose for $10. A whole video game. Trump giving us money. I heard about that. They're saying they was gonna give so much money. I look forward to hearing though how they're gonna give you this money. Uh, and who actually gets this money. So we'll see. Steve, when do you think you'll pick up an AK TV? Are there any AK TVs yet? Mac 2. There's no AK content. It's barely. I mean, it's just getting around to more stuff being 4K. So it's gonna be a while till I get an 8K TV. It's just getting around to certain stuff getting on 4K. So the way I see it, it depends on when stuff start rolling out for it. Well, more than likely, like 2, 3 years, and it's probably super high. Let's see, Samsung 8K. Let's see how it looks. Let's see the price. Price probably stupid. Stupid high. Let's see. Buy now. Not too bad. Oh, I take that back. Too bad. So it's $3,500 for a 65-inch. Let's see a 55-inch. $2,500 for a 55. Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. What's up, Ruben? Twitter will let you do anything. Yeah, Twitter lets. I didn't know Twitter was just like so crazy like that, man. Twitter got everything on it. Yeah, I know I could do it on Twitter. I just gotta uh, see if I can screen record on Twitter while I'm live, or what? How I'm gonna film it. If I could screen record, I could just show you guys my screen and just do some videos on Twitter real quick. Um, if I can't do that, I'll probably have to break out the old school way. You guys know I'll break out the camera. There's a bunch of AKTVs. How you checked out Google Stadia or Disney Plus? I was waiting till Google Stadia became more stable for the devices, since that's what we talk about more. And never haven't got to that point yet. So I still just been using GeForce now. Disney Plus, I still have Disney Plus. When my daughter has Disney Plus. In the last UFC event, it was odd to see no one in the crowd. I bet it was weird for the fighters too. It probably seemed like practice. It don't seem like the crowd to me is part of the show. You know, the crowd pretty much goes with the mood and stuff like that. As far as if you're the home team, that's the home advantage. The crowd right there. So some people can't perform under that pressure, and that's part of you. You might have somebody who's better than you, and you just got the home team, and they can't perform under that pressure. So that's a big thing without having a crowd. Need to grab something to drink. Last Us got awarded Division. The Division 2 is some of the best action role playing games I played. Yeah, God of War is real nice. I still haven't played the most recent one. So we talked about Universal releasing the movies. Everybody's talking about streaming will go up. Of course it will. Streaming will go up because people are sitting at home now. So more people are going to stream more stuff. Wow. Other big news, Fox buys Tubi TV for $440 million. I don't even get my sanitizer here. I just heard about that. So Fox get into the streaming wars. All the big companies are. So Tubi TV is now belong to Fox. I just seen that. I would have opened up with that if I do that. Let me try to get some more information about that. If I can, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. It's a bunch of articles. I'm surprised I didn't catch this. I was so shocked about the NBA news today because them tested positive. They're canceling the season this year, guys. You can forget about it this year. There's no coming back. That's my opinion. I haven't heard anything about them canceling it, but I just don't. They're going to cancel the season. Why start the season right next to when you're supposed to start it? So they might just cancel it and begin the next season. They got 4 more players who tested positive. Okay, so let's check this article out. Surprised I missed that. So that's huge news because Tubi TV extremely popular. So this is from Variety from Todd Splagler. Shout out to him. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. I still got this cough. Fox Court to acquire Tubi free streaming service for $440 million, and it sells its Roku stake. So it sold Roku stake. I don't even know why Roku is so popular. Maybe because it's just like everywhere and you can buy it. That's how it got so popular. So they talking about Viacom purchasing Pluto. So they're not saying any of their plans. That's why I would like to see some of their plans. That's not giving that. Okay, here we go. Fox said it plans to continue running Tubi as an independent service, headed by Tubi founder and CEO. As of the end of 2019, Tubi had about 229 employees. Wow, that's it. That's interesting. So it could add to the service. So they plan to keep it the same. But they didn't buy it for any reason. They bought it to push their stuff. So you'll see more added Fox stuff probably on there. And then you'll have different tiers, just like everything else. All these companies going to play the tier game. They're going to offer something for free. You get people, invite people to the show, get them settled in, and then they're going to have different tiers with more options for you to buy. So they gave up on Tubi. They gave up on Roku and invested on Tubi. I think it was an excellent move. That was a great trade. What's up, Steven, and everybody in chat? What's up, Rick Moore? Media outlet, really? I thought most new add-ons support 18. What do you think of Zion? I like Zion Craggy. It's real simple. I use Zion, for my mother, and for other people, I use it for them. I pretty much tell them. I can still use Cody, but I know a lot of people have issues with Cody who's not used to it, and Zion makes it a little bit easier for them if they have real bread. So let me read some more. I believe so. They Rob Brown. Yeah, it's a lot of people. This was going to be a great season, and it's over, man. I don't think they're gonna restart the season, especially how Adam Silver is. Adam Silver, he's one of them owners who really about his business, and he treats his players like his assets. I mean, they are to him. You know, that's his money on the floor, and he has to do everything to protect them. So I see him just canceling the whole season. The new PS5. I haven't heard anything about the new PS5. The new PS5 said they're gonna show something, I believe, Wednesday. Well, tomorrow. Um, the new Xbox though, I seen that. What's the Xbox Series X or something like that? It was a YouTuber. He got a first view of it. It looked pretty cool. I'm wondering how much it's gonna cost. Do you like Disney Plus so far? Is it worth it? It's worth it for family. You know, if you have a family who's into, not my daughter's only 9, so it's easier for her to get to stuff that's around her age. How many rolls of toilet paper do you have? Toilet paper sold out everywhere, man. I think they just now got some more in. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Stock tissue. People have bought up all the toilet paper and they're reselling the tissue now. Let me go to offered up. They're reselling the tissue now, guys. $12, $30, $50. So people were saying, why is people buying so much sanitize and stuff? Because whenever a critical time hit, you're gonna see this now because the country has taught us to do this stuff, to capitalize off anything. Look at this guy. He's selling tissue for $5 a roll. I did this for a joke the other day. I had put $5 per wet roll, $12 for $50. I hear as long as my job has toilet paper, I got toilet paper. I know that's right, Roger. As long as something has my job's gonna not gonna run out of toilet paper, I'm not gonna run out. So I had put that on offered up a couple days. I think I did that. What day did I do that? I did it Sunday. PS5 is the last console of Sony. Facts. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it might be the same issue with Xbox. You know, maybe they'll just go into actually just save selling the games. Steve, let us know when you finally stream it on Twitch. Okay, Mike, 2 a.m. I gotta get it down. I did it in the past before without any issues, but the last time I did it, I had a lot of issues during my little practice run. I'll test it again. Hey Steve, have you heard anything about Apple buying Disney Plus? Heard it today. Don't know how true it is from Tim. I didn't hear about that. That's kind of crazy though of Disney if they're doing that. It don't make no sense unless they just gave up already. But it don't make no sense. You wanted to make your own service just to be independent, and now you're selling to another service. You might as well just stay with Netflix then. But I haven't heard anything about that. I hope they don't sell to Apple. Nah, that's not true. I knew that'd be huge news because it'll go against what they actually said. The reason why they wanted to take their service away. So you lost all this money because they lost a lot of money doing that. Actually starting that service, they removed their service from mostly everybody, then started their own, and then just to go back and resell it again wouldn't make sense. I hope the PS5 lets you install APKs. For a device to let you install APKs, it got to be Android, so it's not gonna let you install that. I wonder if it's gonna have some type of computer OS, since they're pretty much making it. It's gonna be like a computer. That's the way Xbox looked like it was a computer already. While Real the Bread, I still love Real the Bread. I noticed less available links overall from Ruben. That's because of the source that you use in Ruben. Probably the whatever add-on or whatever app you're using, they're not updating their stuff for it to search more. Now, if they're not updating it, because I've seen that as well, where you use certain APKs or something, and you search a movie, and you're not getting nothing. That's because whoever that developer's not updating that stuff on his side. That's not real the bread. I am getting 18.6 upgrade notifications. I haven't tested it yet. PS5 posts to let you play all old Sony games. They might as well. Netflix just turned down an offer from Jeff Bezos. Did they? I don't think Netflix selling. Like people get it on Netflix because they actually have lost subscribers. But the only reason why they lost subscribers because the price of service went up. They lost some content, and what else? What's it gonna say? It's so many streaming services now. It's a lot of streaming services, so they're not doing as well as they did in the past. But it was pretty much only them in the past. They're still doing good though. There's because I mean you can still go to Netflix to pretty much watch everything. For from little kids to grown people. So I look forward to seeing what they do with Peacock. Peacock is going to have a nice release due to the coronavirus. People being quarantined. So I think Peacock's is releasing around May, I believe. It's going to have a decent. It's going to be real nice. Peacock is something else is releasing. Um, what other services that the HBO new service? It's Peacock and HBO new service. releasing in May. I'm not sure about HBO because it just has so many different things, but I think Peacock's going to do well. $18.6 is not stable. Real the Brit is the best with Cody. I agree, Adrian. Cody or Zion. Hey, Bittersweet. So they closed down everything. They didn't close down they closed down most things, but it's still a lot of huge stuff still open here. Um, the Walmarts and stuff like that. They can't close them places because you'll cause chaos. They can't shut down the transportation because people need to get to where they're going. It's a bad situation. I've seen some kids on spring break. I believe it was in Florida. They was all in the beach. But it's a lot of people who got tested, like Kevin Durant got tested with it. Donovan McNabb got not McNabb. Donovan Mitchell. He got tested with it. They said they're feeling great. So hopefully it just keeps on doing that. The people with it feel good already and it doesn't affect them. Steve, has your job shut down yet? Nah, my job won't shut down. It probably it might be impossible for my job to shut down. If it is, my job probably be like the last to go, very last. Now I'm talking about with the city. Yep, with the city. Who do you work for? I don't know if I could tell you guys who I work for, but let's just say I'll put it like this: it's um, between 1 to 3 million people that depend on my job a day. So if it shuts down, the city will basically shut down. Hey Casey, yeah, we were talking about that. I just need a platform to do it on. I've been thinking Twitter because Twitter let everything ride. I mean, I didn't even know Twitter was like that, man. You can go on Twitter. Keep your kids away from Twitter. That's all I gotta say. The kids should not be on Twitter. Twitter is like people were talking about Facebook, man. But I love Twitter because you can find out information very fast. Everybody tweeting, but man, they got some stuff in Twitter. We're not gonna even talk about that. My job, ideal of fighting the viruses, tell us to spread out. My job's ideal of fighting the virus is wash your hands. Just wash your hands and put on what is it called? Sanitizing. So I just don't think all these jobs are even ready for all this stuff. They just got hit with something that they're not really prepared for, and people don't know. Yeah, Rico from Belly, everything on Twitter. I seen that. I was like, what? And I just came across it. I came across actually because certain times it'll show your followers stuff they like, and then I had seen, people you're following, and I usually just follow everybody that follow me. So I was looking at certain stuff that they liked. I looked at it. I'm like, wow. I clicked on it, because I thought it was maybe a mistake or something. I clicked on it. It's going down on Twitter. I'm over 60. I'm over 65. My job won't let me work from LA's Classic. And that's kind of crazy too, because a lot of people where I'm at, it's a union job, and you got certain people that get these jobs and they don't leave these jobs. So it's nothing to see people with 25, 30 years. You got a lot of older people working there. A lot of people, you know. I've probably been there a little bit over 7 years, 8 years, 7 or 8 years. And my seniority is not even nothing compared to these people because they're like ancient times. They're like been there a type of time. A lot of them been there as long as I've been alive. So it's 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 really gonna affect businesses like that with a lot of elder people. They just canceled school Tuesday. I don't even know why. They made them come to school Monday and canceled it Tuesday. So my daughter last day of school was Tuesday. I guess they made her go to school Monday so she can collect the homework and stuff like that. But they could have sent that an email or something. See, what do you think of Reddit? Reddit's nice too. Reddit got a lot of stuff on it too. I like Reddit. Amazon cutting down non-essential deliveries, just medical supplies. Thanks for reminding me. Yep, that is true. So Amazon stopping the deliveries. Someone tested positive in one of their factories, and they actually commented on it. And they said something. They said they just moved them to another location, told them to stay so much away from each other and just wash their hands. That's funny to me, man. Every time somebody talk about somebody get affected, they just say, "Oh, make sure you wash your hands." It lets you know people not even sure how it's transmitting to people. To people, it's more contact and stuff. But I don't think by simply just washing your hands gonna keep you from getting it. You know, they're not even sure. They said they don't think it's airborne, but they're still testing. So you guys not even. It's a new it's something new to them, so it's going to take time for them to really understand what it is. Been at my job for 24 hours now from 10. Woo! You getting some good money. One thing I want to know too with the jobs that's keeping people at work, I know Walmart just passed something for their workers. They passed like an emergency guideline. Let's see, because they can't close their stores because people need the retail store. So they made pretty much. Let me see. Read it for you guys. Forgot what they said, but they made something new where they're gonna pretty much pay people if they get sick from it. Their workers. I can't find it anymore. But they just passed that because they didn't have no sick pay or nothing before. They're cutting hours. I can't find it. I wish I could find it. I work for the state of Maryland at a university. I can see grocery stores going online for local pickup if things get worse. From Ruben. Here's the problem. Um, Everybody doesn't have access to, you would think that everybody does, but there's a lot of people that don't have access to online. They don't got to wait to get online, or they don't got to wait to pay for it online. That's the problem with that. What's better, the Android box or the Fire Stick from Ryan? It depends on what Android box. Fire Stick 4K is not bad. I took that to a hotel room with me. That thing was pushing still off the hotel Wi-Fi. Is there any new device on the Shields yet? Been at my job for 24 years now. Tim's not leaving. He said all parents don't let your kids on Twitter. It's just a heads up. It's two sides to it from media outlet. I agree. I didn't know. I didn't know. I honestly didn't know. Because, I kind of just recently, not recently, but when, the YouTube stuff, even before the YouTube stuff, it took me a while to really just give Twitter that much attention. But then I realized it was a good place to follow people, to spy on them and stuff like that, to find out information. A lot of people we talk about, like Nvidia. Um, I follow all the companies. I follow all the like the tech places and stuff on Twitter. And I read the stuff they're posting. I read the stuff people commenting. Because I want to get to know. That's a good place, like for Twitter. So that's why I got involved for Twitter, and I really didn't give it too much attention because a lot of my friends don't. I don't got a lot of friends or family who use it like that. But I've been using it more because I can search stuff quicker. I can just type in sports and it show me all the topics. It show me what's trending. But man, does it have other stuff in it? It's two sides of Twitter. He's exactly right. I'm surprised. What's up, Trooper Scooper? You get you some more bullets? They start selling bullets online. I watched that movie you guys told me to watch too, the Contagion. Not everyone has internet or credit or debit cards. In Connecticut, elderly shop from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. at grocery stores from Gail, and that's true. Not everybody has. It's easy for us to think about internet, but there's a lot of people who not getting it. They don't have it. That's why they started in Chicago, because there's a lot of people. I was doing homework assignments for my daughter. I think it was like first, second grade, where she needed access to the internet. So they made something pass where um, it's a monthly. You get a huge discount if you have a student here in Chicago. It's not the best of internet. It's Comcast still. It's not the fastest, but at least you'll have internet. It's like $15 a month or something like that, $10. But they made it real affordable. But you got some parents that won't even pay that. You got parents that don't care, so they don't have no internet whatsoever. You gotta have their kids gotta go out to the library, or hopefully could pick up somebody's Wi-Fi or something like that. That stuff happens. Yeah, I realized that too with the parents. I remember I was buying no, beginning of the year, they give you this huge list to get your kids, and you think they're keeping it just for your kid. It's not just for your kid. It's for all the kids. They put it pretty much in the closet, and they use it for if any kid needs it, because you got a lot of parents that's sending their kids to school with nothing at all, just sending them just to get them out the house. Sending them because it's convenient for them. Hey, Louise, how you doing? Where I live, Spectrum is offering free internet for students during the shutdown. That's great. Oh, they're offering that? Great point. Most people have old mobile phones, and carriers are offering unlimited data for free on any data plan right now. I haven't heard about that, Ruben. Let's see. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, I see it now, Ruben. Yeah, a lot of people giving some free internet right now. So that's good to actually see uh, companies working together. Yeah, they do. They have free lunch plans too, as well. Ryan's right about that. The schools. So that's good. So, especially with so many kids, so, so many kids, that's their home. That's their safety. Is actually going to school and being warm, being able to eat, you know, getting some help. That's why a lot of these teachers be having big fits, because not only do they have to be a teacher, they're babysitting, doing, they're big on counseling. It's a lot of issues that a lot of these kids are facing. Let me see. Let me check my speed right now. You guys talk about their boosting speeds and stuff. Gotta check my daughter's plan, because I got her on a data cap. I got her because her phone is usually just for emergency anyway, but she be on the internet, YouTube Kids, Disney Plus, all that stuff, and her data be going quick because I don't got unlimited for her. Because I really don't want her on there like that. So I wonder if she got it now. Hey man, just pray, wash your hands, use common sense, and you'll be all right. I think it's bigger than just washing your hands. Look at all these stars getting it, man. Kevin Durant got it. Kevin Durant. These some of the most healthy people in the world, with some of the best doctors. So if they could get it, anybody could get it. I'm not worried about it though. I just don't want any of my elderly people to get sick and pass away over this junk that they invented. Comcast and Spectrum offer a 60-day plan for parents and students. So that's nice. I'm gonna have to look up some of that stuff and pretty much do a video who's offering some free stuff right now. Because we can help some people, because I didn't even know that. I knew about the schools and stuff. I didn't know about them providing some free internet and stuff like that. About an hour ago, I tried to get on Cody and got a notice to get Steady Edition. Where do I go? You got a notice? I think 18.6 is rolling out. So don't hop on that just yet, because I haven't even played with it yet. I need some more I was trying to be slick because a lot of our sanitizer sold out. I went to me and my daughter had stopped to the mall because she likes that Bath and Body Works sanitizer, and went in there to get some sanitizer. They said they sold like over 1,000 bottles in less than an hour. So I'm like, man, these guys. So I try to get slick because you guys know my mom, she's doing her Martha Stewart thing right now. So she's making her soaps and she's doing that and she's doing that. She's been doing that for a while now. So she was like, you could make your own, get some alcohol and some aloe vera and get you some scent. So I was like, okay, that sounds pretty easy. I watched some videos on YouTube. I was like, I can do this. This is simple. So I already had the alcohol. I looked up the aloe vera to get as well. People buying up the aloe vera too. Hey, W. Brad. I wonder if Verizon's doing anything. Let's check it out. Let's search them. Let's go to their. I think I'm following them. Nope, I'm not following them. Let me follow them now. They just made a post that they're here to stay, talking about their towers. Let's see. Let's see. It's not talking about anything. They are giving some information though. I'm exhausted. Maybe I gotta eat something. They said they're hoarding all the toilet paper from Clint. Yeah, Clint, they look at this guy. This guy bought up all the toilet paper. This guy bought up all the toilet paper. Just offer up. Again, guys, this is a joke. I had people actually message me about it. It was a joke. I was telling people I'm like, no, I'm just playing. I'll give somebody some tissue. Actually, my mom, I got to go take my mother. I got to find her some tissue first before I give her some of mine because I got plenty of tissue. Probably got to go take her some tissue. She says she can't find any anywhere. All her stores sold out. Hey Steve, how come everybody talking about the coronavirus and me? I'm about that Modelo virus. I stocked up on beer too, man. That's a good thing. Asmir, I was thinking about that yesterday. Um, I might be too late now. I might be too late. I'm gonna check probably tomorrow. But I just noticed yesterday, man. I'm running out of liquor, man. I'm running out of liquor. So I wonder if the I don't know if the liquor stores are closed yet. They probably have here. They probably closed the liquor stores already too. So yeah, definitely if I'm gonna be stuck in, especially if once my job stops bringing people into work, I'm definitely gonna need a drink every now and then. Those celebrities get in it because they travel a lot from Oceanville Blues. Yeah, they travel a lot. Then they get in it too because they're testing for it. They're testing for it. That's the reason why they're getting it. Probably a lot of us get it too. We just don't know because we're not getting tested. A lot of the common people probably got it as well. We just don't know. We only hear about celebrities getting it because hey, they're treated like gold. So the test is it's easy for them to get access to the test. Steve, they are talking about closing the liquor stores. Yeah, I would believe it, Tim. So it's probably closed already. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call them. I'll wait. I'm gonna call them because they probably got it. Because I know they were talking about it. Closing the liquor stores. Somebody told me the ammo was short online. I think that was my one friend who said the ammo was short. They are closed in Philadelphia, so I definitely wanted to. You guys know I don't drink. I don't drink too much, but I'll definitely need a bottle in case I'm stuck inside to have me a drink now and again. Guess the cool thing is if my job do finally decide to shut down, we'll have more time. So I'll be on here talking to you guys. What's your drink? I don't got a big. I could drink almost whatever, but I'll drink probably like if I could choose one thing, probably like I'm probably gonna go buy a fifth of Remy to last me during the whole little shutdown thing. So I'll do Remy. I'll pretty much do anything as long as not. I'm not gonna do too much anyway. So anybody younger, I'm not encouraging you guys to go drink. Steve, not a huge drinker. Let's see. We're gonna get ready to go, guys. I'm gonna watch. I'm getting tired. Maybe I gotta eat something again. But I'm gonna talk to. I'm gonna try to get online with you guys again later this week. It might be a little bit later though, because I'm about to be working a lot, man. I'm about to be working a whole lot. Due to all this stuff, and when they gonna bring in the tanks from Joe Shine? It depends. If your city is closed all the way down, that's when they'll start the martial law. If it's closed all the way down, meaning no transportation, no retail stores either. If it's closed completely down, that's probably when the martial law, because they're gonna have to bring people in. If everything's completely shut down, they're gonna have to bring people in. They're gonna have to bring it in because it's gonna be people going crazy. You're gonna have people going crazy. You're gonna have man, it's gonna be something else. So you guys gonna have to be careful if that ever it does happen. You know, definitely you're gonna have to talk to that with your family because that's gonna be a main issue. I got what's the name too? I got them. Another little good thing to do is buy them. I know you guys protected with the weapons and stuff like that. But another thing is those clamps. See, Amazon's not delivering anymore. But if you can go to the hardware store or to what store is that? Walmart didn't have them. I ordered mine at Amazon, but they should have them at any type of like anything. You can buy those clamps, you know, and you can shove them in your doors as well. Because if they shut down everything, it's going down. Usually it could be the source, Rick. When you're buffering, it could be a few different things. It could be the source. Well, it could be the device. It's not the device no more. All these devices out now can stream almost anything. So I don't even have to say device anymore because everything out right now can stream anything. So if you're buffering, it could be the speed, especially if you're using Wi-Fi. But a lot of times it's just the source. You know, the source that you're using to stream that source from. And if it's a bad source, you can't do anything to help it but choose a different source. That's why I use the real the bread.
You ready? You ready?
Huh?
Are you ready?
Ready to go?
No. Are you ready? Are you prepared?
Oh, I'm ready. I got my door things and everything. Are you ready? They sold out of ammo too.
No, I got plenty of ammo. I've been stacking up for a long time.
Oh, you been stacking? Oh yeah. Go figure. Yeah, I'm ready. I got them. You don't got no things on your doors?
What for? I got my dogs and I got my guns. That's all I need.
Dogs. I still like the things on my doors at night because you can't get through them.
Once you come in, you ain't coming out. They might
You're not getting through those things that go on your door. Those clamps.
like I say, you might come in, but you'll never come out.
Oh. Hey Steve, before you leave, can you pair an Nvidia Shield controller to a gaming PC? It depends, I believe. I believe the Bluetooth controller probably could pair. I haven't tested it yet though. Not the first one, not the first 2015 controller, but that 2017 controller. I don't know. You know what? Nah, that probably can't pair. Now that I think of it, because I was judging it by my GAMESIR. But what's different about my GAMESIR controller is I can pair my GAMESIR with different things. Like my GAMESIR controller can pair to I can use this with Android. Well, I can't show you guys. Get kind of close. I don't know if it's catching that. But I can use this controller with Android, Apple, Windows, and I don't know what this is, and Xbox. I'm not sure if that controller will pair with your PC. It gotta be Windows compatible, and I'm not sure if those controllers are compatible with Windows. Let me double check. Amazon. Usually they'll let us know. I don't think they can. Nvidia controller. Let's see. I think it's compatible. Now you can use it for other Android boxes. Excuse me, because it's just Bluetooth. That first one you couldn't because it was Wi-Fi direct. Well, somebody said you should be able to. I don't think so, though. You can now use your Shield controller with the Windows PC wired or Bluetooth as long as you have Geforce Experience installed. No, it doesn't work with Windows 10. It just detects a new device over and over again. Let's double check, man. All we can do is try, right? So let's run a little experiment before we go. I gotta find a controller first. Oh. These things never charge because I don't even use my controller, honestly, guys. I like my GAMESIR better. Let's see. So I'm gonna go see if I can pair it real quick before we leave. Where's my Bluetooth? Add a Bluetooth device. Man, I can't never keep these things charged. It's not even charged. I can't even test for you guys. Okay. Let's see. Add a Bluetooth. I don't know what's wrong with this, man. No, it's not noticing. I don't know. It's probably because it's not charged either, guys. Okay, searching now. Yeah, I got it. It's paired. Your device is ready to go. So it did pair. Show you paired.
Shade screen.
Yeah. So it paired. Just hold the green button or the Nvidia button. Does it work? Let's see. Let's find out. That's crazy too. They got NBA 2K on sale for $20, but they took it off GeForce now. Yeah, it works. It's work. It's lagging though. Terrible lag.
That's because you're streaming.
Huh?
That's because you're streaming.
No, the controllers suck.
You're streaming.
Their controller sucks. That's the problem. So mine's working. Okay, we're gonna get ready to go. What you guys been watching before we go? I'm about to watch For Life tonight. Might run to Walmart, see if I can find me some more sanitizer. For my daughter, she loves that sentence. My daughter, but she always, even before this stuff, she always been huge on sanitizer. She almost cried. That's because that's the first thing she usually do is go to Bath and Body Works and just buy the little sanitizer. She a girly girl.
What time Walmart closed over there?
Huh?
What time Walmart closed over there?
It depends. Over by me, midnight. Yeah, midnight. You got a couple of them close at 11. Some of them close at midnight. I don't think we have any. We got some 24-hour ones, but they far. But they're not even 24 hours no more.
I don't know. 11 o'clock. See ya.
Yeah, everything's 11 now. Let's see, Bath and Body Works. Let me see if I can order her. Oh. Bath and Body Works. Sanitizer. Everything completely sold out. Even the gift sets. Now, they did have the gift sets with the sanitizer when I went there. Hey, Miss B, can't order. That's what it is. You can't order it online. They stopped it from being ordered. Something's got to be going on. I just need some aloe vera. I can make my own sanitizer. He has 1,700 bottles of hand sanitizer and nowhere to sell them. So they stopped the sales of it so no one can resell it? No, because people on OfferUp and Craigslist still have it. They're ridiculous high on Amazon. I don't know.
You gotta watch for those scams too.
Yeah, they're scamming. If you can find out what you need to make the hand sanitizer, I know what I need. I need to make hand sanitizer. All you need is 91% alcohol and aloe vera. And then you could add your little scent that you want to it. If you want like a little girly little scent, you can add your little thing to it. But all it is aloe vera and alcohol. That's it. That's it. That's all. Very easy to make. I can buy it. I can make it myself, or I can take it to Mom Dukes. She'll do it. Yeah, aloe gel is gone. Alcohol I got. That's what I wonder. I just want to make a quick run to Walmart, see if I can find like stuff like that real quick, the aloe vera and stuff. Give it one more chance. But we'll get ready to go, guys, so I can handle some business real quick. I'm gonna try to jump on. Like I said, I'm gonna be probably working a lot. I'm probably gonna be working a lot. I'm not sure yet though. Hopefully not too much, but probably so. But hopefully I can jump on like Thursday or something. Hey Steve, I ordered masks from a company called. Have you heard of that company? I haven't heard of that company, but I was talking to some guy today, and they said that the masks are on hold. So I wouldn't even buy no mask right now. They said the masks are on hold for something because it's a special type of mask. Forgot what he called it because you got to be trained to use the mask. Because I was asking because of work and stuff, and they said the masks are on hold, and healthcare workers will be the first people to get they got to go to on the levels on who needs them the most, on who gets the mask. So I don't know. I wouldn't trust nobody's mask right now. Buying it online. I got masked on eBay. Came to the N95. Yep, the N95 mask. So it's a certain way you use them and stuff too. You just don't put them on. You want to make sure. They told me, he explained it to me. I can't remember everything, but they explained it. That's it. Miss B said it. You need a N95 1860, which has to be fit tested for your size by healthcare workers. Yep, that's what they told me because they're explaining it. Because there's a lot of people that's upset that's still working because that's one of your main concerns at work, providing a safe workplace, and you got a lot of people that still have to work, but the company's not providing them no mask, the proper PPE to doing. Everybody should have masks on that's at work right now. So you got a lot of retail stores still open. You got a lot of stuff still open. It's a lot of stuff closed down, but there's a lot of people that still has to work. And they were saying that the masks were sold out. You have to be tested, like Miss B said. It's a process for the mask. So once I find out some more, I'll talk to you guys about, because I can't remember exactly what was said to me, but it was the N95. If you were never fit tested, you won't know your size, which will not protect you. They come in different sizes. I work in healthcare. So that's what Miss B said. And I can clarify that she's pretty much telling you, because they were telling me that it's not just getting it and putting it on. It's stuff to it. So she's absolutely correct. It was telling me a bunch because I was asking why. I was asking why people weren't receiving the mask, and they said, "Well, it's a shortage." Then they explained who gets them first, when they get more, and then they were explaining what they said it has to be with so many people needed it. If they were never fit, never had it before, they're gonna have to go through some things and get fitted and stuff. So it's a whole mess. That's the The big problem here is not that this is happening. We're caught off edge because the country, not just the country, the world, we're not prepared for this. This is certain stuff. There's certain safety issues that everybody's dealing with now that should have just been addressed before. So now you're scurrying and you trying to get all this stuff in place, stuff that you were supposed to have been had before. It's a mess, man. It's a big mess. You have no idea who's sick. You don't even really know if you're sick. It's people. It's stars been saying that they have no symptoms at all. So you got a lot of healthy people. Well, you think they're healthy. They're out there running around. They could pass it to somebody older. And so that's my biggest fear. I don't want my mom to get it or stuff like that. No older people in my family. But I'm gonna get ready to go, guys. I'm getting tired. So I'm trying to run before I go to sleep. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. You can get a simple mask and keep your hands clean. Sun protection is better than none. Since the disease is airborne. The disease ain't airborne, Miss B. Well, they don't know. It's not airborne yet. Well, I mean, they haven't clarified that it's airborne yet. They said they don't know yet. They really can't tell. Cough in your sleeve. But I had a cough. I had a dry cough for the longest while. I thought it was allergies. I remember talking to you guys about it. It was like a couple of weeks ago, and I told you. Yes, it is. It's airborne and contact. I work at a level. Oh, they did say it was airborne. I didn't know that. I heard that they didn't know for sure that they had to do more testing. That's what I thought they said. So I don't know. I might go get tested soon. We have to wear an almost hazmat outfit before entering. It's crazy. I'm gonna talk to you guys later, man. Thanks a lot for everybody coming. All shout out to all you guys, well, women and men, for coming on the show. Shout out to the sponsors, all the mods for helping me run the show. And they compare it to flu, but symptoms seem to be more like TB. It's some weird symptoms. Yeah, it's because not everybody experiencing the same things. But I definitely, because I've been sick for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But I haven't had no huge fever or anything like that. And they said that's one of the ways to know it's the fever. So I haven't had no fever.
You been short of breath?
No, I haven't been short of breath. I've been achy, but I'm always achy. I'm getting old. But I have had this cough for a long time, and somebody has said something about an uncontrollable cough. And I remember when I first got it, I would just cough and cough and cough and cough. But I'm thinking, maybe it's just my allergies and stuff like that. But I definitely want to. I definitely want to get something to. I don't want to go by my mom or any of the older people. If I real sick, runny nose. See, I don't have all those symptoms. I never did. I had my regular allergy type symptoms. But I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Thank you so much. Be safe, guys, and just be careful. I'm not gonna tell you guys to stay inside because I know a lot of you guys it's kind of almost impossible for a lot of you guys just to stay inside. It's impossible for me just to stay inside. So I know it is for you guys as well, but just be safe. And we'll talk to you guys in the future. Want to say something, Troop?
Y'all have a good night. Be safe out there. Go get plenty of ammo. You should be good for real.
There's no more ammo. How they gonna get some ammo? There's no more ammo. I think the ammo's gone.
Whatever y'all got, y'all better save.
Let me see.
Be going up to the shooting range. You could target practice when people start coming to you.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna check it again. Check it again. Oh, it's still ammo online. I wonder what my friend was talking about.
It depends what kind of ammo he's looking for.
Oh, yeah, that's what he told me. None though.
There's still plenty.
Because he was freaking out. Oh, there's plenty of stuff.
Maybe where he's at. Where he at?
He in Chicago.
Yeah, probably there ain't no ammo over there. Everybody's stacked up.
Mucinex DM. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Trooper, that's all you wanted to tell them?
Y'all have a good night. Stay safe. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend. Click on that bell if you haven't hit the bell. To all y'all haters out there, we love you. Peace.
Thanks, guys. Stay blessed, you and your family. Thanks for coming. Tune in next time so I can show you how to make the box yours. Thanks for watching.